I used to wake up with knives in my bed, but I didn't know how they got there under the sheets. It had been years since I left the house I grew up in, but the memories still lingered in my mind. I often found myself reminiscing about the peculiar phenomenon that would occur every now and then, waking up to find a knife beside me under the covers. At first, it was amusing, a strange inside joke that we kids took lightly. We would glance at each other, shrug, and try to figure out who was responsible. But as time went on, it became almost a ritual, a sense of unease that came with waking up to an unexpected presence. I couldn't help but think of my siblings, all of them now grown up and living their own lives. Lilly was in college, Tom was working late hours, Chris was at school, but the knives kept appearing. It was as if they were trying to tell us something, but what? I had no idea. I often considered the possibility that our parents might have been behind it all. They were the ones who lived in the house after all. I remembered how skillful they were at picking the locks on our doors, how they seemed to always know exactly where we were. But even if they were the culprits, why would they do such a thing? And why would they refuse to admit it, even after we all moved out? The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I was no closer to solving the mystery. I could speculate for hours, but the truth remained a secret. The last time I spoke with Chris, he mentioned that the knives stopped appearing shortly after I moved out. But he also told me about the time he woke up to find a knife in his bed when he was the only kid left at home. That was a crucial piece of information. It meant that all four of us were cleared of suspicion. I couldn't help but wonder what had driven our parents to behave in such a strange and secretive manner. Was it a way of bonding with us, creating a sense of shared experience? Or was it something more sinister? As I reflect on those years, I come to a realization. Sometimes, the truth might be hiding in plain sight, but it's the smallest details that hold the key to unlocking it. If only our parents would open up to us, we might finally understand what was behind the knives and the secrets they kept for so long.